It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Deeds Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Daydreaming in Winter. It's a double dry hopped pale coming in at 5.7% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. I'm a big fan of this brewery. They do some fantastic stuff. Australian craft beer then. I want to say a massive thank you at this stage of the beer review to Travis in Australia for sending us this beer from the other side of the world. It's absolutely terrific. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. What a pour. What a lovely pour on that beer. Very well behaved. One finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. Lovely looking hazy. Straw coloured on its way to amber coloured beer. Looks very, very nice. Very, very nice looking beer. Look at that. I just liked the way that it was one fluid motion from clicking the can to pouring it on the angle, and it was one swoop. No stopping, no messing about, no overflow. It just it poured perfectly. Let's get the aroma on this slightly hazy looking beer then. Oh, yeah, it's definitely double dry hopped. Passion fruit, mango, citrus, a little bit of pineapple, grapefruit. It smells really good. Really good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, blimey, passion fruit, mango, but the grapefruit and orange peel, fleshy blood orange kind of flavours a spiky and tropical and spicy, spiky and spicy all at the same time. Kind of pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's a lovely, there's a nice bitterness on the back end. Yes, it is a double dry hop beer, so you're getting a lot of flavour in the middle. That's what the brewery wants to, or what the brewery expects from this beer is, and what they want to produce for you is loads of flavour in the middle. And that flavour in the middle is really, it's like the old school flavours, your orange peel, fleshy blood orange, pineapple, grapefruit, those kind of pithy, kind of citrusy flavours coming through. But then there's a touch of bitterness on the back end as well to back that bitterness up, to back them flavours up. The bitterness comes through to back it all up. Did I give the ABV? It's 5.7% ABV if I missed that. It's a limited edition beer. Proudly independent since 2012. I'm a big fan of Deeds Brewing Company. Quiet Deeds. So they've got, I mean, the next beer I'm going to review, and it'll probably be in the next 15 minutes or so, is another Deeds Brewing Company beer. And these are both the Quiet Deeds beers. So the Quiet, if you're from Australia, if you're watching this, so the Quiet Deeds brand is that their limited editions. All their limited editions come under the Quiet Deeds. That's what it seems like to me. If I'm wrong, comment, let me know. But that's what I'm kind of imagining. It's quiet. It comes out every now and again. You shout in a tunnel. and you hear the voice 10 seconds later. Hello! Hello! It's that type of thing. I get it. Unless I'm just barking mad, which I'm, yeah, probably the latter. It's a very refreshing, very drinkable, juicy kind of beer. It really is. Really orange, peely and fleshy, blood orangey and spicy and peppery and lovely. Let's see what the brewer has to say about this beer. Daydreaming in winter. Temperatures are dropping. The morning sun comes up just that bit later. The cold darkness sets in earlier than expected. Winter is here. But fret not. As the modern day snake oil salesman, we've got the perfect Exceller to brighten up your day. Bit of malt, bit of hops, create a soothing, warming remedy. All things look more brilliant through the eyes of a hazy pale. I like that. I like that. They're based in Victoria, in Australia. Deeds Brewing Company. Rather lovely. Rather lovely. Very drinkable. Like, you heard the carbonation kind of coming back, and that just helps to... I find a really good beer like this, if you're feeling slightly full after like a big dinner, which I've had a big chicken dinner, which I cooked for the family today. I like cooking on a Sunday, but I always have about 15 roast potatoes. Chicken, 15 roast potatoes, big pile of cabbage, big pile of broccoli, big pile of carrots. Just a massive dinner. And I'm sitting in the chair afterwards going, oh, how am I going to get my beer reviews done now after all of this? 2 hours passes by and I'm still a little bit full, but a good beer like this is really good for releasing that kind of, maybe some of that trapped wind that you've got stored down in your bottom of your stomach. You can't quite get it out. A little bit of carbonation in the beer, send it down there. Mix it all up and you find yourself kind of bringing back all of that trapped wind, which is really cool. You should never underestimate that about beer, that it can help to get rid of that fullness. Even if you're thinking, oh, can I really fit a beer in now? Is it possible to fit a beer in? Find a bit of space for that beer. I'm going to rate this. I really like it. It's a lovely, lovely brew. Pineapple chunks and orange peel and fleshy blood orange and grapefruit and passion fruit and mango. It's a lovely double dry hopped pale ale, it really is. And for 5.7% ABV, it's quite a sessionable beer at the same time. I like that, I really like that. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!